All right, I'm working on 13% now, so I might have to pause, but this one is about 50-50. So Torrance 50 or Slater's 50-50 in Torrance, California. I had to sue them because essentially they wouldn't send me my final paycheck. Tried to be patient, texted, called, everything completely ignored. They haven't even sent me my they never sent me my W-2 either, so that was annoying. But essentially, the same day they decided to fire me because I go into work. I'm like, hey, you know what? I really got to keep a hold of my phone. I've been hacked. Everything I owned was taken. Chase Bank, there's something weird going on with it. And so when I feel like I finally found evidence, I let the person know at the time who was supposed to be a supervisor, who wasn't even a manager but wanted all the duties of a manager, who literally only tried to benefit herself throughout the entire workplace in every possible way. But I'm not going to go into that. So eventually I'm telling her like, hey, I have to look at my phone when she tells me to put my phone away. Note that they do not care about you having your phone most other days. I always open the restaurant by myself every day, and they had me working by myself, and I was running like a dog. Like I was the takeout person, the bartender, the server. I was everything. And every time I did everything to the most of my ability, to the point where my knees were giving out and everything was hurting a lot, they just stacked more on top. And so she goes, you know what? You can just go home and don't come back. And I'm thinking like, fine. And I raise my hands up high and I'm like, I'm out. But the fun fact was that throughout the whole Santa thing that I was going through and seeing the signs through that, there's a giant big old reindeer right outside, right in front of the movie theater there at the Del Mall Fashion Theater. And instead of the reindeer being there by the time that I got fired, the same day it was gone is the same day I no longer had to work at Slater's 50-50. And so to me, that was like saying, no, you know what? You're out. Like, you're out exactly when you need to be out, exactly when God wanted you to be out. This one's a short one, I think. The next one might be long.